Alright guys, I was being a little silly. I was watching the Super Bowl while I was doing this tutorial, but to start off I'm going to moisturize my lips with some Carmex just so they're moisturized by the time I get to putting on the lipstick. And now I'm going to go in with this eyeshadow primer just so my eyeshadow can stay on a little longer. Then I'm going to go into the I Love Makeup Contour Palette and I'm going to start off with this light peach color. It's kind of like a light peach color, and I'm going to put that in my crease. I'm actually going to build up and put a lot of different colors in my crease. I'm going to build up and make it darker. That way it has a little bit of a smoother transition. And now I'm going to go into this other peach that's a little bit darker than the first one I used. And that's going to go right on top of this peach color. And now I'm going to go into the shimmer color and I'm going to put that on my brow bone. It's about time that I need to touch up my brows a little bit, so... Now I'm going to go into this e.l.f. blush palette and I'm going to use that dark kind of magenta color, and that's going to go right over those peach colors. And as you can see, it's blending a lot better versus if I would have just put that blush color on there by itself. It's blending a lot better and it looks a lot more smooth. And I also went through and I kind of fixed the crease on the other eye. And now I'm going in with this LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Cool Tan, and then I'm using this kind of angled brush, and I'm going to be creating my crease. This is a cut crease look. This is actually my very first time that I've done a cut crease look ever, and I'm actually pretty happy with it. It wasn't the best, but I think I did a pretty good job for it to be my first time. So I'm very happy how it came out. But once I get that concealer set, I'm gonna go in with this, what is this called? The Airspun loose powder, and I'm gonna set that concealer. Then I'm gonna go into this LA Colors I Love Makeup eyeshadow palette that I got for Christmas, and I'm gonna use this Wet n Wild eyeshadow brush, and I'm gonna use this kind of cream. It's like a cream eyeshadow color. It didn't focus, but it's like a cream, and that's gonna go all over the lid where I put that concealer. And now I'm just gonna use my e.l.f. blending brush to blend out that crease transition. And now I'm going in with this Essence Eyeliner Pen. I love this so much. It's a lot easier to use than just liquid liner. And yeah, it's really cheap. I think I got it for like $3 or $4, maybe $5 at Ulta. So I don't know if they still sell these, but if they do, then you need to get this because it's really, really easy to use. And now I'm gonna go in, or I actually put on my lashes off camera because I had a hard time doing that. And now I'm going in with the e.l.f. Mineral Primer. I think that's what it's called. I'm not sure exactly what it's called, but like I always do in my makeup tutorials, everything will be in the description box below if you're curious. And now I'm going to go in with this LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Orange, and I'm going to color correct because I have dark spots on my face. Once I get all that on there, then I'm just going to spray my beauty blender with some of the setting spray, and just to dampen it so it's a lot easier to blend. And then I'm going to go through and blend all of that out. Once I have all of that blended out, I'm going to go in with this multi-function foundation from Kiss New York in the color Medium, and I'm going to use that as my foundation. If you've watched some of my past makeup tutorials, I've used this before. I've been using this lately rather than the Maybelline Fit Me. I really love this foundation because it's great for people like me who have oily skin, so it mattifies it, and yeah, I just really love it. So try it if you have oily skin like me. Now I'm going back in with that LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Cool Tan, and I'm just going to be highlighting my face, and then I'm going to go through and blend that out. And now I'm going back in with that Airspun loose powder, and I'm going to be putting that where I just put the concealer, or where I just highlighted my face. I'm going to put that on all the areas, that way it can just set and it won't crease. And while that's sitting there or baking, I'm going to go back into that blush palette, and I'm going to use that same color that I used in my crease as my blush color. This is great. This is a great blush color for girls who are of a deeper skin complexion. And now I'm going to go into the, what is this, the Covergirl Queen Collection. This is a pressed powder, and I'm going to use that to just wipe away the loose powder on my face. Now I'm going to go back into that contour kit, and I'm going to go back into that shimmer shade, and I'm going to use fan brush, and I'm going to be putting on my highlighter. As you can see, I was very satisfied with my highlight. And now I'm going to go in with this liquid to powder foundation, and this is in the color Dark Cocoa, I believe. I'm actually going to use this to contour. And now I'm going to go in with this Colourpop liquid lipstick in the color Avenue. And now I'm going to go back into that contour palette, and I'm going to use that shimmer shade again, and I'm going to put that color on my inner corners of my eyes to make it pop. And then I'm going to set this with this e.l.f. Mist and Setting Spray. And that is it for this makeup tutorial. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel. I'm making new videos every week, and I don't want you to miss out. So subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.